Welcome to the most horrifying moments in video games. This video features moments that had me lost for words, moments that had me too disturbed to look, moments that had me wanting to crawl out of my skin and into somebody else's. This list comes from things that I have played myself and seen myself, so I may not hit something that you wanted to see. Why don't you let me know in the comments something that you would have added to this list, and I'll gladly take a look. First on my list for most horrifying moments in gaming, we have the femur breaker from SCP Containment Breach.
Let me go.
In the game SCP Containment Breach, the femur breaker is a way for you to lure a certain enemy in the game to be trapped inside of a cell where it can no longer escape, rendering you able to explore the rest of the map without fear of having this SCP come and violently murder you. The enemy attracted to the breaking of the femur is SCP-106. I think it's something like he likes pain and will travel to the source of it, so when you hit the femur breaker button in the game and crack the femur of some helpless individual in the cell, the SCP teleports into the cell to the pain to, like, I don't know, freaking look at it in person. He's just standing there while the femur breaker is going like, yeah, I really like this. Once SCP-106 has entered the chamber upon the breaking of the femur, a button is pressed or a lever is switched or something like that, and bam, he's on lockdown, never to be seen outside the cell for the rest of your adventure. A reason to me why this is very horrifying is because the femur is a large bone, and having something hydraulically pressing down to crack on it, I imagine that feels like hell. We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news! Infamous streamer Pirate Software has released an apology for his videos he made on the Stop Killing Games movement. Let's go ahead and get a live look at the video now. I apologize for my negative behavior over my misrepresentation of the Stop Killing Games initiative. It turns out that I have a hard time accepting when I'm in the wrong, and maybe I'm just a human who makes mistakes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also wrote this sick-ass song on the ukulele. My mana was low, that's why I ran away. I'm the best fucking mage in World of Warcraft, yay! Up next on my list for horrifying video game situations, we have dying to zombies in T-Lu. I was originally gonna make this just dying to clickers in T-Lu. Oh, excuse me. But then I saw a video of what the bloater does to you when you die. And I was sold on the idea that just dying to zombies and dying in general in T-Lu is a horrifying video game experience. Every time it happens, the sound building up and then disappearing, the graphic imagery that's usually on place, the looking of your comfort character being ripped apart by zombies is simply the definition of horror. Up next on my list for most horrifying gaming moments, we have the Dead Rising 3 Darlene Psycho boss fight thing.
I'm hungry.
The reason this one's so horrifying to me is because I can just imagine fighting this person and just being gross the hell out. Because in this boss fight, the character is like being force-fed food by your character and then like vomiting all over the place projectile as you're fighting them. Like it's an acid attack or something, I think. And to me, that's disgusting. I don't want to fight that. A gross situation to be in. Maybe it's body horror, food body horror. I don't know. Put it in a category. Ew, did we have to... Did we have to include that? I mean, I'm glad they did because it's something freaking wicked to think about. Wicked in a weird way. You wouldn't understand. Or would you? Let me know. Right now.
It's so beautiful. Wow. Are you seeing this shit? Unbelievable.
Up next on my list for most horrifying video game moments, we have the Dead Rising 2 needle scene. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong game. Sorry. The Dead Space 2 needle scene.
Crawl inside. This screw's so tight. All around. Cross my heart, about to die. Stick a needle in your eye.
Any Dead Space fans out there will probably very much so remember this scene from Dead Space 2. You're sitting there, Isaac Clarke style, hallucinating. I think it was his wife, right? His wife that died to the monolith or something like that. I can't remember. But you're hallucinating some woman there with you. And then you're like, I'm going to have to go in there and remove this piece of the artifact from your eye or something. I don't remember the details. Please have mercy on me for not having all the information. But the thing that I remember from this scene is having to watch as like a machine freaking makes your eyelids open as you're sitting there and the needle's just coming closer and closer. Whoa, whoa, I don't want to go through that. I hope no one has to go through that. I'm sad that Isaac Clarke had to go through that and he's not even real. That scene kept me up at night many a times. Look at him. Sleeping peacefully. Wake up! Wake up! Don't you remember Isaac Clarke? Isaac Clarke and the needle. I really personally hate the things like approaching my eye. If you were sitting like this pen, all right, I'm going to do a demonstration right now. I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to do it. So like this pen, wait, what is this? A pen, marker, this marker right here. If it's like approaching my eye, no one likes this feeling, right? This is horrifying. This is the shit you have to deal with in that game, but it's a needle and you know it's entering your eye. I know this isn't entering my eye, probably, unless it's a Final Destination movie. I'm going to put this down now. I know that's probably not entering my eye, so I know I'm fine. But knowing that that needle's going in your eye, whoa! I don't like it. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Well, no, it's like a needle going in your eye, but you know what I mean. My name's Kyle with a J, and this is my stuff.
1, 2.
So, like, basically, I'm just going to be like, showing you a couple of the things that, you know, I own. Oh, okay, look, here's the first thing I own right here. This is my staple gun. Yeah, so basically, like, you need to put stuff up and you staple it. It's harder to click and press it than you'd think. Actually. Okay, Kyle with a J. Let's stop up here for my next item. Okay, my next item's on the ground right here. It's an empty can of soda. It's pretty standard, you know, in Kyle's houses. I'm actually pretty fond of this specific empty can of soda because it's from Tuesday, and I had a really good day on Tuesday. Up next for horrifying video game
Moments.
is the cannibal realization from The Last of Us Telltale series. Is that the name of the game? I'm pretty sure that's the name of the game, right? I just hear everybody call it the Telltale series.
Mark, what the hell happened?
Brothers.
What the hell happened to your legs, man?
Don't eat dinner.
Fucking hey, man, that set in a new level of fear that I haven't felt ever in my life. And it's a video game. I still felt like I was finding out that I was about to eat people. Because then I'm pretty sure Lee is like, I gotta go save Clementine. That like little girl that you're essentially like the father of throughout that game. Holy shit. That is fucking horrifying. If you're really immersing yourself and putting yourself in that situation, that shit's like your head must be fucking spinning. Everything's happening all at once. You're eating people chili, people in the chili. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. I look forward to putting out more of these, and stay tuned for more shorts and gaming content coming soon. I hope everybody has a great day, and remember, stay awesome.